All right, we are back for episode 2. Oh yeah, gotta love it. All right, y'all. So we're getting back for episode 2. This will be the final episode for tonight. We're gonna try and get back on the ship here, and then sail to the next destination. And then I have some uploads I gotta do to the channel, and we'll be good from there. So let's go here. And let's not waste any time. Let's dive right into it. Definitely got to restock on the items a little bit. We'll explore the enhance option with weapons creating in this game, and I'll probably do that off record so we don't waste time. It's all about exploring the story and surprises and twists. So let's keep chugging along. We're going to do a safety save just in case someone decides to appear and try something again.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laufey's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Ah, of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
So, are you all...
Is this your second experience?
No, I had it for a different...
Sounds like hazing to me. If you say so.
I really did, to be blunt. I hate it.
You're lucky you think it right, Vel.
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste it.
What? Is that...
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mock.
No! Don't! Keep that salad away from... Ah!
I
Hello there. Just a bit of...
Did he say why he was going?
Something about me. Exorcists use that tower, but he seemed a bit rough.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop.
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him.
You mean Zavid?
Both.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
What's wrong, Luffy said?
I was just wondering why
All men there.
Oh.
Well,
The same could be said. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you
And if you
well,
it's like
sounds hard. Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of.
And look at those. This is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The water heats up.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the sun. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very At least you.
Additionally, because of this.
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
With the salt content.
Mogulo.
People say that all the time.
Aizen!
That didn't take long.
Medicine to the ship's crew.
Yeah.
Good. I thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifrid card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifrid, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Loringen Tower's a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I guess they won't be
remember
getting
the
along
beginning of
anytime
my
soon.
service to Teresa.
All right, let's
I
keep pushing
see.
forward.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested.
I only have
inside
minimum
molecules to
sound
prevent their
effects tonight
attitude
from the
with
voice
mana.
mod. For some
It's
reason, the
also where they
controller is
practice
not connecting
Malabards
right
and
now to
study
the
our
computer.
laws.
I swear,
So
every
lower
single
ranks
time
use
there's an
the sparring
update,
ground
whether
in
it's
order
to
to
the
train up to
computer
higher
or
ranks.
OBS or
No,
some,
an exorcist
everything else
affinity
gets
to
all
mana is
jacked
not
up.
something that
Anyway,
strengthens through
let's continue the
training.
game.
We are given Malachine based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then.
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of
There'd be people join the
Are all
How sick and
I wonder if your will...
deviants like in any case.
so we're in for.
I don't get.
Get what?
Why did Ifrid let Eisen join his ship? What good did it do?
Well,
Yeah,
if the and I'd probably really.
use, but Ifrid's.
It's all a bit hard.
Well, if one thing's for certain, at least for a base lawless pirate.
I can't.
we witnessed his unwilling.
Maybe that's why I don't. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
Because.
Me
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. I just don't get...
neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
Eisen?
I've read much of the.
He found it when we... He's like me.
What if.
I can't say. He went off and...
Then. But why is Zavid looking for.
He doesn't...
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he.
Perhaps.
Finally, the gels are getting a little upgrade. Peach gels. Thank goodness. Interesting. That's a lot of security. Oh, yeah, I think we were here earlier on in the game. Interesting.
I'll show you the beauty of my experience.
Stop fooling around.
I don't know if I'm even going the right way. So let's just check it out.
Finish this now. I'll cut down anyone in.
I'll show you the beauty of my camera. Here, guys! You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Well, that about does it.
Yeah, I really don't think this is like where we're supposed to go right now. All right, let's. I think I saw a different cave. Let me try that one first. Sorry, y'all, but like I said, these aren't like the speed run, and these are the exploration type games. All right, let's keep at it. Dang it. You know, y'all, we had to just come and rescue him, I think, and now we head back to the ship. Jeez, sorry, that was a complete throwaway of like 15 minutes. All right, let's hustle back. I think that's where we have to go. Oh, damn, y'all. I really need a strategy guide. Sheep. I'm not sure where to go. There's only one other cave I think I saw. Alright.
really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew.
Damn,
we'd
I really
sense
messed that one up. What a
The
added
question
extra
now
15
is just what
minutes that we
when
didn't
to
even
spring
need.
on us.
Eisen, when and how did you...
You know,
What? I don't mean to Drat. It seems...
no matter. He agreed to fight a duel against someone. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed.
Was Zavid his...
Given his choice of...
What I don't...
The Abbey had a...
On their island.
What?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrit about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was... Oh. I never heard why. And when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide.
And...
Ifrit.
So, this is Von Ifrid.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen,
Why? I've got no brother. Enough of your
Clever.
tricks.
Very clever.
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I'm making a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
What a coward. Why don't you fight us for yourself?
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending angels! Crash through! Dark and light! Crash through!
Nice KO right there. That was a
Looks
good
like
finish.
You got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What
My work here is done.
the hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
To be honest, I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see that dude. He finally captured that old man as his target, and then he escaped to save some monster. So, like, yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
Then we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard, playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure some.
There's no
What I meant is that
And the illusion seems so had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't...
if it can't be distinguished from reality. You think so?
But by using illusions,
Oh, how humane.
Lord Melky, he's done everything from logistic. He shows the up.
He turned a friendly Moloch.
Physical wound.
Yeah, but
Don't lose foul plays.
I appreciate that you're trying to console me. But as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Take a look at this. Scout ship setting sail.
I thought
I know Siegfried comes from another.
Nope, can't say I do.
I suppose that makes sense.
Just guess.
An ant?
Yeah,
But wasn't it all...
that
Suffice.
more.
Laffy said?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Aizen? I don't think he'd answer.
I don't know. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit.
Really? I thought.
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Muffy said's first crush, if you
Oh,
No, we weren't.
the Umbrella Girl. She must be really important.
Indeed. It must.
Come on now.
Like, a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let go.
No, that's.
Yeah, it's not. A daughter from a woman who only knows.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died,
He had been friends with her since they were children.
Is this their idea? In any case, beware of girls, Luffy.
Right.
This big storm came and swept me out to a... I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere. Then I had these jellyfish things coming on.
wouldn't the salt in sea...
Yeah, that's... You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4?
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists.
So, Class...
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be... The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near...
In other words, these are dangerous places that the...
Makes you wonder how much they can...
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey. But I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their...
If the Abbey abandoned this island...
If we go there, we're...
Demons!
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods. A lot of
What are these
That's what I wanted.
Every time these demons... At the end of the day...
Anyway.
Thanks for the warning.
All right, y'all. We are going to wrap it up there. Not a bad one. Episode 2 complete for the night. Sorry, I'm always like stretching when I complete these. Anyway, Got a little bit of laundry to do. And I'm going to probably call it a night there since it's a work night for me. In the meantime, keep an eye out for any exciting news leading up to the Video Game Awards. It's supposed to be a super hype show. And like Steam just dropped all that stuff, the console and the controller and all that. You never know what else is happening. I also know that IGN has been just dropping different games left and right. I mean, we are at a golden age to be a gamer. If you're looking for a hobby or you need something to just cut loose and have fun with and use your imagination, it's your decision if you want to record or have your channel. Get into gaming. I'm telling you, it's a relaxer. It's wonderful. Anyway, I hope all of you enjoyed that. We'll probably maintain. I wanted to, like I say, I keep my episodes between 45 and an hour, but since it's a Tales of game, these will probably be more like an hour to like an hour and 10. Just a little longer because these type of games take, a lot of time. So we'll be doing that. We'll continue with Tales of Berseria, and I'm kind of bummed out. Like I said, I really got into the Digimon World time, and I wanted to beat Tales of Berseria before Tales of Exalia remaster came out, but we're locked in now with Tales of Berseria, so we will bring up Tales of Exalia next time. It might be the next one of the 3 games that we start once we finish clearing the current ones. All right. All of you have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. Keep an eye out. This is supposed to be a banger week leading up to the Video Game Awards. Fantasy Fellow Gamer out. Talk to you all later.